I mean, hi. Hi, everyone. It's Madden 20 time. Before we do that, though, I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing two screens because we're switching from the Switch. And that seems to cause that problem, so let me fix that real quick. No. Hang on. Hang on, guys. This. Boop. Let me do that. Alright, everything should be magical and wonderful now. Welcome, everyone, to Madden NFL 20 time. We are live, right? Yes, we are. My name is Brennicle, aka Superblindman, and I'm looking forward to this stream because we're going to mess around a little bit with the new mode in this game.
Options button, options
oh,
menu. L1 button. Confirm. The following application will close. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. Closing the follow.
They patched Mortal Kombat, which I am glad about because they probably patched to get rid of the really terrible Combat League exploit. Kinda sucked. But anyway, Madden NFL 20. We're going to try the new game mode, Superstar KO. I have tried it once, so we're not going to get the tutorial messages at the beginning. So sorry about that, but we will try it out. We will mess around with it some today. And it should be fun. Should be fun, y'all. We're also going to do some other stuff, too. Kind of some, you know, general stuff. General stuff. Ooh. Big numbers. Big numbers. That's right. Big, quite large numbers.
Pop-up dismiss. Let's go. Dismiss.
Alright, we're going to dismiss that pop-up.
Entering main screen, claim your 20% off.
What? What's this? What's this? What's this? I should probably see what that is. Alright. You know what I need to... For things we're going to do later, I need use remote play anyway, so let's make some quick adjustments here. Let's make some adjustments. So, let's turn the desktop audio off, because you don't need that. And do that, and then do some stuff, and then do some things. Okay, cool.
Entering controller disconnected. Pop-up
Oh,
reconnect.
calm down.
Controller
It's
want to
all
continue
right.
or change controllers. Change controller.
There we go. Now we're in remote play land. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. So what's this about?
Franchise. Claim your 20% off.
Claim my 20%
Text
off.
to speech unavailable here.
Oh. What? Okay, I'm gonna go with no on that. I don't know what we're doing, what we're dealing with there. So we're just gonna not.
Franchise.
We're just gonna go with no on that. Oh, it looks like we have. It looks like we have. Joy here! Woo! Welcome, Joy. So we're going to start the day with the...
Superstar Co.
I don't know. I don't see her anywhere. So we're gonna start the show here with the new mode, which is called Superstar KO. This is an online mode, and the idea is both opponents have one drive to score, only one, but they have to score on that drive, and they can't kick any field goals. And you form a team of legends of yesterday and superstars of today, and you know, it's very quick. It's very, you know, even your team forming is quick. You know, happens quickly. You get to choose one player for offense, for defense. You know, it's very, very quick. So we're gonna mess around with this mode a couple times, get some experience. I don't think I'll ever get the 10,000 experience I need to get an ultimate team reward, but you know, I'm gonna mess around with it anyway. So let's have some fun. This is an online mode, by the way, so I will be playing against somebody else.
Entering Superstar KO lobby, screenplay is selected. Mode option is set to 2v2.
Oh no.
Mode option
1v1.
option is set to 3v3.
No.
Mode option is set to
1v1.
Play is selected. Superblindman is selected. Play is selected.
Here we go.
Superstar KO draft starts in 5 seconds. Entering round 1, base team screen, you have 8 options. City is selected. GNP. Magicians. Snappers.
We're gonna go with
Backyard Heroes. Florida Keys. Shutdown.
Shutdown. Yeah, I like that.
Coach J and the Shutdown Squad. Ready for action.
Entering round 2, pick defense screen, you have 4 options. Donald is selected. Mac. Jackson. Campbell.
Jackson.
Ball hawking Eddie J.
Entering round 3, pick offense screen, you have 4 options. Bell is selected. Beckham Jr. Smith.
Oh, we're gonna take Beckham. Let's take
Jr.
Beckham.
Take it from me. Nobody runs routes better than OBJ.
Entering
Hey,
round
Kitty's
4,
here.
defense screen, you have 4 options. Bell is selected. Hopkins. Gels. McCaffrey.
Hopkins?
Hopkins.
Can't be more physical than DeAndre. Let's go, Snappers. Shutdown.
So as you notice, this mode has its very own commentary, which is actually kind of cool. It just makes it more arcadey and fun. It's less about the football than it is about the kind of arcade fun of it all. I'm doing quite well. Didn't have such a good time with Smash, but ultimately my day's good. I think we're looking at the end of Smash on stream, but it's been a good day. This actually just means more Manamon, so it's probably a good thing.
This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking.
Yep, there's no kicking at all.
Alright now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. They'll throw here. Firing quickly, and that's complete.
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Oh, wow. That sounds fun, though.
Man, it had to be a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. Watch out for the leprechaun. Second down.
Oh!
Running it, and he stopped for no gain. Defense read that from the jump. The defense sure has held up strong so far. You might learn a thing or two from them. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh!
Line and sinker for a snapper sack.
Well,
All right, it's 4th down. I ain't got to tell you what you got to do, so go make it happen. Shutdown's going to run it.
did we get the first? I don't think we did. Dang it. Alright.
No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. Melvin Gordon going for broke, and he's going to get this to Gordon. Complete.
Dang.
They finally got him after a big gain on the play. Ladies and gentlemen, Melvin Gordon. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2.
Right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On 1st down, Vic's got it. He'll air this one out to Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Incomplete. Yay, something went right.
That's right, they don't want it. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. No.
Do it for the children.
Vic again to throw. 2nd and 10. Complete to Gordon. He could take it to the house. That's a heartbreaker after that big play. They just left a clean slate on the scoreboard. Time to shut them down. And again, here's Vic. And that'll be hauled in by the superstar.
Oh, yeah.
It's a B for the snapper's touchdown. You'll get him next time, shut down.
All right, so that's it. So that's what I mean. These games are meant to be quick. If neither of us had scored, it would go to what's called a tug-of-war round, where we actually trade plays back and forth from the 50-yard line until someone scores.
Summary screen. You lost 0 to 6.
Yeah, I
Waiting
know.
for players. Entering Superstar KO lobby screen. Play is selected. Play is selected. Superstar KO draft starts in 5 seconds. Entering round 1, base team screen. You have 8 options. City is selected. GNP. Magicians. Snappers.
Backyard heroes. Yeah.
Coach Lil Yachty. LeBeau. Y'all hear that?
Entering round 2, pick defense screen. You have 4 options. Jones is selected. Jones. Miller. Cox. Campbell.
Miller, for some reason.
Miller.
Try to block Vaughn, but it won't be for long.
Mahomes.
Yeah, we'll go with Mahomes.
It's Patrick Mahomes, the Madden 20 cover athlete.
Entering round 4, pick defense screen. You have 4 Watt. Cox.
Smith. I like Smith. I don't know why.
The Heartbreak Kid makes offenses skid. It's GNP, Backyard Heroes.
I think this mode is really fun, even though you lose. Well, I lose a lot. But even when I lose, I believe I get some experience still, so that's kind of cool. I don't really expect to win, like, ever, because I'm playing against, you know, real people online that are sighted. But I still have fun.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn.
All right. Okay, then.
You got one drive to score with them. So get going. Mahomes going out. And his first look is incomplete.
Come on now, let's go.
Let's go, little lady.
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
Here's Mahomes. He's going deep. Shut down by Jalen Ramsey. The receiver never had a chance. Superstar KO fans, let's hear it for Ramsey.
Well, so much for that. So much for that.
Home as a winner. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. Kamara's a boomerang. He keeps coming back. Nice move, player. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. On first down, they run again with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's it, baby.
319, 630.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Sliding right. Well, these two come together, and it's incomplete. Nice work, defense.
Oh, if only I could stop them for 2 more downs.
Third down, gonna run it.
I'm going with you all day.
Fourth down, everybody's watching. You're in the ground and pound, going to the arrow, 4th and short. He likes Kamara.
Aww. Dang it.
We got the heroes flexing to put some points on the board. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Moving to his right. I guess this neighborhood's not so friendly for Mr. Rodgers.
Okay, good, good.
From the fitting, AA run. Throws over the middle, and it's...
I like this. I really do. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this mode. I'm definitely going to lose, like, every time.
Rodgers on 3rd and
But...
long. Sacked outside of the pocket. Gotta get rid of it quicker, man.
It's 4th and long. I might actually do this.
Coach Smith looking to air it out on 4th and a bunch. Rolling right. Air raid.
Nope.
And that's
Wow.
no good. Incomplete on the final play, and we're still scoreless. You know
Tug of
what
war
that
time.
means. Tug of war.
This is going to be crazy.
Every play counts. Get down that field and keep the ball on their side to win. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Trey Moe keeping things moving. You should do the same thing here, player. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Kamara's a boomerang. He keeps coming back. Got some ground to make up. Need to dial up a good call. It's Mahomes. Oh, and he couldn't hang on through the contact.
Dang it.
Incomplete.
Dang it.
Can y'all feel that? This crowd is on the edge of their seat. Make them stand up. Now I give to Kamara. And the small pickup. Von Miller in on that play. All you need is one play. And that's all you got. So go get it.
I got you. I got you.
And they'll get it behind the
Oh.
line for the loss. Last play of the game. Whoever's closest to the end zone.
That's going to be this
is the
guy,
winner. Now a toss play to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage right here. It's over. They deliver the...
Good lord.
Entering Superstar KO game summary screen.
Yes, I'm aware that I lost. Thank you.
Entering Superstar
That's kind of cool, though.
KO lobby screen.
I still really like this mode, even though I'm losing all the time. I knew I would.
Play selected. Mode option is set to 1v1. Play selected. Superstar KO draft starts in 5 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. I need more triangles. You're right. If only I had more
Round
triangles.
one, base team screen. GNP. Magicians.
Oh, there they are.
Coach Mahomes and the Magicians.
Entering round 2. Pick a fence screen. You have 4 options. Bell is selected. Brown. Green. Pick.
Go to Bell.
Bell.
Don't let Bell put you in the spin cycle.
Entering round 3. Pick a fence screen. You have 4 options. Ertz is selected. Kells. Jones.
Rogers.
Yo, better not give Rogers that chance.
Entering round 4.
I gotta remember, Rogers is known for the
Screen,
deep
you have
ball.
4 options. Lawrence. Smith.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Eddie Jackson puts on that pressure.
All right.
Let's go, snappers, magicians. Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
First and 10, he'll throw it. And his first pass here is gonna be incomplete. It's deja vu. You gotta try something else. Second and 10, Rogers once more. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. You're moving the ball at a crawl. Superstar KO fans expect big offense. Go on, give them some. They'll run it with Bell, and they end up with a loss on the play.
Well, crap.
This is your last shot to make one play.
Let's go, over.
All right, so that sucked.
They gotta stop him, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. They start with the run. Second down, they'll run it.
Well,
And he'll get him inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
wow.
within striking distance. Put it in the end zone before they know what hit it. Snapper's in the red zone. Back to throw. Caught by Kittle. Woo! You almost there. Just 3 more yards. 3 more yards. Say it. And poof. The first drive disappears. Magicians reappear on offense, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Not a very big loss, though.
Looks to throw on second down. Picked off at the pick artist.
Wow, I got an interception. Amazing. I got an interception.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for some tug-of-war. The first carry for Le'Veon Bell, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. All right, it's play number 2 in this tug-of-war. Keep the ball moving and go for that score. Out of the gun, he'll throw it. Quick hitter is complete. Not much, but they'll have to take it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
All right now, gotta get the ball past the 50 if you want to have a chance. Rodgers from the shotgun. Complete to Bell.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Man, you are hanging on a very thin thread. Get some yards, man. Tosses to the back.
Oh, they got this.
And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. Last play on offense. Get downfield and don't give back yardage. One last play for Rodgers.
Oh.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh well.
How do you say last play in Spanish? This game is loco. Snappers with the handoff. And he'll push forward here for a nice little game. They got hit with a 2-piece and
Oh man.
Entering Superstar KO game summary screen. You waiting for players. Entering Superstar.
So yeah, you
KO
can hear you get
players
experience every time you do it. But I think we're gonna stop doing that for now. It's fun though.
Entering leave session pop-up. Are you yes. Pop-up dismiss.
What are you popping up? Oh, I see what that's for. That's right. Okay, so there are
screen claim your 20% off.
there are people playing this on a trial basis right now. That's right. I forgot that.
Superstar.
That's what that's for. Okay, let's see what's going on in our franchise right
Main,
now.
you have 3 options. Continue playing. Entering franchise hub screen things to do. Play
Okay, good.
business, upgrade
Looks like it's time
players.
for my game.
Entering player upgrades screen, you have 3 options. Entering
Upgrade the players.
Entering attention pop-up, 3 players were
Wonderful.
upgraded. Okay. Entering franchise hub.
We're gonna
and
play our preseason game.
Things to do, you have play full game.
We're gonna have a nice chill game of foosball.
Entering team select screen, the Cleveland ready.
Yes, greetings to you, Orange Squad, my friend. I don't remember if I said hello to you before, but greetings.
It's the coach.
Okay.
This is the 2020 season on E.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sports. Coming up,
Okay.
the big
Okay,
man,
coach.
Derrick Henry, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns.
I respect the coach for
So with that, let's get up to first Energy
saying it's a
Stadium
2020
in
season, because
Cleveland.
in this franchise it
For the
is.
call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns.
We're gonna do battle.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Doing battle.
We sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game. And then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Are you eager to see how these coaches will handle that?
Badgley now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led onto the field by the former third-round pick back in 2012, and that's the quarterback, Nick Foles.
Love his build, love his arm. Had a Pro Bowl season with the Philadelphia Eagles, looking to scale those heights once again.
All right, Jags. Jags.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Very nice.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
What you got, Jags?
Here's Foles.
Nothing.
And a throw
You got
incomplete.
nothing.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we
They got
do on
nothing,
3rd down?
y'all.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
All right, let's begin. Let's begin.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. First carry for Nick Chubb. Just bowling over tacklers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh.
To throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively. Let's meet the offense. Greg Robinson. Very, very talented.
What a man to set your offensive line with. Greg Robinson can do it all. Tremendous athleticism, great strength, just coming into his own.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Mayfield on first down. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Nah.
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. 24 yards. And they are able to strike first here. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Indeed, you did.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, Joey. Mom lurk.
So that winds up a 7
Mom lurk from Joey.
And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup.
Oh, no, they got their first. No.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now Foles. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards, the pickup, and that's a first down.
You guys in your first down, stop it.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, first down pickup of 8.
Well, they're moving it.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
What can we say? They are moving the ball. They're doing their job. He took her germ.
Foles.
Well, not that time.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the
Jags.
second quarter. They're on the march, but facing a
I'll get you,
third down.
Jags. You ain't nothing, Jags.
They'll look to throw here. Open man is Westbrook complete.
By nothing, I meant you guys are great. You guys are just the best.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On 2nd and goal. Foles. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joe Schobert, the blitz to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Oh, Sturlock, that's right.
Get pushed backwards to take a sack.
Thank you, Sturlock, for gifting the sub, and enjoy that sub. Cello, enjoy it. Enjoy the emotes that sub affords you. I hope that you do. Haha, Jags!
Red line with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. Well, so a drive that spans all that time.
Yay! Cello is sub thanks to Sturlockatron!
Defense, all right? They actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long
There you go. There you go.
Instead of 3s.
That's how you use them emotes.
Well,
yeah.
It's a 15-play drive, and it results in 3
15-play drive, yeah.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it didn't end in a kick, but that type of a drive should have been
Oucharoo!
Let's go. Do it.
We get a glance at Duke Johnson as he heads back out onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far, here in the second quarter. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30.
Oh, man. Yes. Callaway. Callaway, son.
Antonio Callaway. 63.
What a touchdown pass.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Badgley on for the extra point. this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Badgley!
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Browns defensive unit trots back out. And we're going to get a peek at some of the hits that have helped them get this first half lead.
And you know how the best hits happen? By being really good on that side of the ball in terms of fundamentals, being in the right spot, diagnosing plays well, and being there.
They're doing a highlight reel for our defense because we've stopped them so much.
Jaguars come to the line to
I mean, they almost scored last drive. Well, they did score 3 points, but
they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now. Into heavy traffic, and
oh, isn't that sad?
Picked off around the 41. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down the 20-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one.
I mean, come on,
That was way
Sturlock.
too easy.
There's a kind of synergy to that, isn't there? They play a highlight reel for our defense, and then our defense just takes the ball away from them. Come on. That's just great.
180.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be brought down on that
Stomped.
defense mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Mayfield now. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's understanding who
I kind of feel that way. I mean, they're lucky to have their 3 points that they have. They're lucky to have those 3 points.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And it's 21-3. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little
Commentary
bit
be
worse.
dissing, yo.
But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give him
Oh, wow.
14 on that one.
All right.
First down. So from the 39
2 minutes in the first half.
Come up on a 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line.
They're rushing now because there's 2 minutes left. I don't know how to do that. It's cool that you can, but I don't know how to do it.
Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. 2nd and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Joe Schobert, his 2nd sack of the night. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.
He just got sacked twice.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this
By the way,
game.
fun fact, guys, I was watching the opening night football game last night. I actually watched the Packers-Bears game last night. My goodness, the self-destruction of the Chicago Bears was something to watch, let me tell you. There was a drive where, from 1st and 10, they got... Oh, you watched it too? They got 3 penalties in a row. 3 10-yard penalties in a row. Making it 1st and 40. 40! That was insane! And they barely recovered after that. But look at the beginning of that game, though. In the beginning of the game, the Bears' defense was on it. The first quarter, the Packers didn't get, they were lucky to get, 5 yards. Maybe they got 10. I don't exactly remember. But it was a small amount of yardage the first quarter. They were just on. But as soon as the Packers broke through, it's like the Bears were like, oh, we're sad now.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on.
Wait, what? Hang on.
Entering pause screen.
Yeah. Wait, did I hear that right? Yeah, you heard that right.
I'm with you totally.
1st and 40.
Get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Most teams in the league hitting the 3/4 pole in the preseason. The whole league will be in action next Thursday night to wrap it all up. And then we start for real a week after that with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive. Something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Our starters likely to be...
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
As we get back underway in this 2nd half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Mayfield. Finding Harris over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Huh.
In this situation,
okay.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell,
There's a mislabeled. Why is it mislabeled?
Curl back, show their numbers to the
What?
quarterback, and complete.
Mislabeled? I just noticed that you said mislabeled.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
I guess because they're trying to hide it?
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets them the first.
Use the real voice like Madden 19. Well, I guess that's kind of weird. I mean, whatever, I guess, but it's kind of weird given that, yeah, that's probably, I think that's probably right.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Yeah, hopefully FIFA too. Yeah, that'd be great.
Normally that's not the down and distance that you call a draw play. You usually want to wait the 2nd or 3rd down with a definite passing situation before that play is dialed up.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 20.
Hold up. Hold up.
Entering pause screen resume.
You had an Ellie Kitty. Aw, Ellie Kitty. Aww. Aww.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, incomplete. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yeah, miss, you were supposed to hold Kitty instead of Ellie.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So
this is true.
There caps what winds up to
this
be
is true.
11-play drive. Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for
all right. Well, there you go.
They're down in this game.
Kitty, you have no reason to be jealous.
So, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's
Myles Garrett.
The game of the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
A jelly bean. A jelly bean.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
That's Rama Cat.
3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on.
Yeah, they didn't even get close to their first down after that sack.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Aw, thank you, Sterlock. Thank you, Sterlock. Kitty, enjoy your sub. Enjoy those triangles for hope.
Out for their next possession. Anything he personally is evaluating
and those
so far. He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far.
Other emotes.
He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed
a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game could really benefit your team right now.
He's going to sling this deep downfield, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Hey, Kitty, we love having you in around our chats and everything like that. We love hanging out with you too, Kitty. We do.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Yeah, this is our first punt of the game. They finally stopped us. There were only 3 touchdowns ahead, though.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care.
Well, we are too.
Just don't let him get
so there.
Anymore.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report.
Right?
You know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs.
Yeah, you got 5 gift subs now, Sterlock.
You focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's take the
shot.
If not,
I covered it already.
Something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 23. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. On third down, Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position.
No, I think it's more. I think it's less their defense woke up and more that we're using our backups now. Remember, it's still preseason, so we switched to our rookies. And this rookie quarterback is no Mayfield, and this rookie running back is no Nick Chubb either.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
So basically, it's good for them that our backups come in now, but it's also too late for them.
Sometimes the punter goes, they saw them puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. It'll be a gain of 4, and it's a second down.
It's a second down.
Second and 6 now from the 24.
It's a second down.
Minshew sets to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Minshew on first and 10. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Minshew, first and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. On second and 10, it's Minshew. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
I got it.
Picked off at the 23. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust it.
And it was my
throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time.
Player-controlled character that got it. You can always tell if that's the case if your controller vibrates as soon as the ball is caught.
Badgley on for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get a shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You know, it might be.
Out comes the Jacksonville.
It might be in the bag. You might be right.
Take over here. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better...
Entering pause screen resume.
I believe if I'm wrong about this, I apologize, but it looks like a different spelling of domination, perhaps. But welcome, glad you're here.
on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Oh, well, good for you guys. A little late, but you know, good job on your 30-yard pass.
Just 2 minutes remaining here.
You know, a little late, but good job, guys.
A one-sided affair.
I can compliment you on this 30-yard pass.
Football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it, Minshew.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
Good Lord. Kitty's getting the treatment.
Coming up and making the big-time play.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. Offense for them has been at a premium.
Guess what? Intercepted again, fools. Intercepted again, fools.
Also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving points in the NFL.
They've thrown, I think that's 3 interceptions.
And one that they can build on.
Ready? 10 logo.
Endlessly, wow. Endlessly. She's never going to stop.
They begin the drive with Johnson. He's got a first down pass.
Yeah, let's get another one. What the heck?
There goes Duke Johnson. The 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, Sherlock be stealing our cat. Second of all, that's pretty awesome.
He's been a busy man.
Yeah, Sherlock be stealing our cat.
To extend the lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now the Browns get ready as they head back out there. They have played a really good game. They're just looking for one final stop here and celebrate this victory.
And if you're on offense, you don't want them to have that satisfaction. You know that you're not going to win the game. But you don't want them to roll in with those big grins on their faces. So you want to come up with something right here, some type of a big play to dent that good move.
Kitty, have you seen a picture of Angel Bob?
That didn't happen.
I don't remember if Misty showed you it or not.
Here's Minshew over the middle, hauled in by
She probably did, but I wanted to make sure.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Minshew. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So
oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, yeah.
And it was their
He definitely has done
made
that.
The statement after the break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So
He is a brat. That is true. All right, so I'm done utterly destroying the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, I sort of kind of feel bad about it, I guess. Maybe a little. Kind of. A little bit. But not really, you know?
Back screen, you have 2 options.
Not really.
24 options. Entering player upgrades screen, you have 3 options. Jenna Ardevery is selected. Damian Radley. Jenna. Entering. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Entering. Attention pop-up.
That is
Players
cool,
worth
man.
rating. Okay. Entering franchise hubs. Advanced week. UDocs score is.
Alright, looks like we are ready to move forward.
Advanced week. Things to do, you have 3 options. Ready to advance.
So I'm ready to advance.
Week. Entering. Warning.
Go and exit that franchise mode.
Entering.
Let's do a little bit with
Superstar Ultimate Team. Exhibition.
We haven't done much with Superstar Row lately.
Entering face of the starting last played face of the franchise.
They will. Yeah, they'll learn. It'll be alright. Did they fix this audio bug?
Entering franchise.
They did
hubs,
not.
Things to do.
Hey, Sturlock, look what... Well, or should I say, listen to what fixed the franchise bug they didn't fix.
Advance week.
Alright.
Season game is
Alright, so back to the Buccaneers. My excellent quarterbackmanship of the Buccaneers.
Entering team ready.
Nothing wrong with plushes until then. You know, Misty, you should tell Kitty about our traveling polar bear. We have a traveling, adventurous, magical polar bear.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida.
Yep.
At Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis and Charles.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And another tackle broken. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground.
Yeah, that's right. We did lose last time. It's been a while since we've played this phase of the franchise mode. I forgot we lost the last game.
The game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
It's funny though, Sturlock. Like generally, I like Brandon Gaudin's delivery, but every time he says Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for the end zone.
My God.
28
My
yards. And they are able to strike first here on the opening drive. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know
You want to wait?
like that.
What?
Entering pause screen. Resume.
You want to hear Cookie from the Jackbox games commentate a football game?
Well, yeah, the other side.
That conjures some hilarity.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running
The
back
team that
taking
has the
control
ball,
of the game. That's what I like to see.
they still have
Coot?
the ball.
Coot. C-O-O-T.
That's the kind of thing Cookie would say.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. They'll look to throw here.
When the defense wins, gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Well, that was a bad drive. We go! We go!
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know, believe me, I know. I get the emails. I'm on their email newsletter deal.
2nd and 3. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. These two teams all tied.
We're tied right now, okay.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay.
We're tied at the moment. All right, good to know.
Control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We always talk about having to read defenses.
Ready!
How complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
Yeah, I know. Twitch Mobile sucks, dude.
To him easily, and once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Twitch Mobile super sucks.
Good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. John Simon in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And now a jet sweep. This is Evans.
Whee!
He's in. Touchdown.
Breaking that tie. Breaking that tie.
Mike Evans. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bucs.
Mike Evans, interesting. I wonder if that's what the jet sweep is.
Effective goal line offense this week in practice pays off there. They punch it in.
Because Mike Evans is typically a receiver.
We saw it.
But I'm wondering if that's what the jet sweep is. You hand the ball off to a receiver instead of a running back.
Going wrong before. How can you correct it? Maybe it's even changes of personnel.
Hang on, I'm reading chat. I missed Sturlock's comment. Yeah, it didn't used to suck, but now it sucks more. It's just, yeah, Twitch. It's just like the website, really. It's just like the website.
Come on, set. 10-2 start.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely.
You know, last time I tried that, it didn't work. It said it couldn't connect to it. I guess they must have fixed it. I haven't tried it in a while.
It's Hunt. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yes. I don't understand when this happens. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, what the heck, man?
On 2nd down, it's Hunt.
Sometimes it seems like no matter what you press, it's like the game wants you to delay until the play clock's almost up. I don't understand that.
Midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right. And this is caught. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where it was the Texans who picked up the victory at home. Deshaun Watson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdowns.
Good for Deshaun Watson.
From one Texas team to the other, we take the drive up I-45 to Dallas to check on the Cowboys. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals.
That's all right.
Dak Prescott, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Giants. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
matter
true.
anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Well, that sucked.
And they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with
Man,
something
that
else.
sucks.
The
Yeah.
last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. On the delay, here's Hunt. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Ready, ready!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle to Evans. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw, and he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner? Safety?
Your mom, actually.
He's got a way to beat all
I'm actually going to
those
call
positions.
your mom and have him cover him.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Oh my God.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd.
She'd see those defensive linemen charging her. She'd be like, oh my God! Oh my God!
Entering pause screen for
That
Zoom.
can turn into either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, they stopped us. That sucks. That sucks a lot. We go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go!
Or not.
Here we go! Here we
One
go.
quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on.
Well, let's do it after this.
Sports.
Let's do it after this game.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Something we haven't really seen much of. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here comes
Oh, wow. That's a new one on me.
This is going to be a first
So
down.
I just got sacked, but it was by the face mask.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty
No,
easy.
Sterlock, I think I get it. Because I didn't really talk about this, but last week, I can't remember who it was, but last week the guy the Mutt 10 guy showed up for me the first couple times, like for the first couple days that they were available or whatever. Like, I looked once and it was actually there, but I didn't have time to actually do it at the time. So I didn't do it. And I think because I didn't do it, it disappeared after a while. I think it stayed for you because you actually completed it. So it's just going to, whatever, it's just there. But I think, because I never participated, it disappeared. Yeah, because you completed them. So, and since they're challenges, you still have the chance to,
Entering boss screen. Resume.
You still have the chance to, like, do better at them. Like, if you only 2-star them, you can 3-star them, that's just a guess, but I think that's what's going on.
It's a lot easier. You see it.
I think you need to participate for it to stick around.
First and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Davis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Dang it.
Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything.
I just threw an interception.
Set, ready, 50, play.
What row indeed.
On 1st down, Hunt. Still on his feet. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It's the linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop. Here's 2nd and 8. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Able to get away. And he's into the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth.
Wow, they tied it up in the 4th
as
quarter.
many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Ready, 60 outlaw. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys. Ready?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Face mask.
Defense.
Face mask.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he finds a man with a crossing route. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, they'll likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this
They're out of timeouts now, too.
This is one of the better runners in the NFL. All he does is just find avenues.
I can just chill here for a while.
To pick up key first downs and big runs.
They're out of timeouts. They're out of timeouts. I guess we'll go now.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner, they now get to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they would be solid with a 3-1 start, and here they are.
Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters, every 4 games, and assess 3-1. Any team would take that.
Let's chilling out. There we go. There it is. All right.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Yeah, Oryx 1. I'm getting stronger. Okay. I'm getting stronger. Oh, wait. This is my face. Never mind. Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. This is the wrong franchise.
They're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1.
Okay.
Win here. And they will hit the road next week.
Well, I also won my last game in the other franchise, too, so I'm getting stronger. Oh, God. Yeah.
Entering XP feedback screen, you have
XP feedback.
You have options. Fantasy goals is select. Entering franchise hub screen thing. Advance week.
Okay.
Score is select.
Let us go ahead and exit this.
Best.
Let's see if that Ultimate Team thingamabob is there. I
Entering
bet it is.
Main menu screen, Superstar, Franchise, Superstar, Ultimate Team.
Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team.
Pop-up dismiss.
What are you popping up? I don't care. It's not working.
Missions. There are no missions, but superstars. But super team new. Welcome to Ultimate Team. NFL Epics. Team Builders. Legends. Series but dedication. Series Legends. Team Builders. NFL Epics. Welcome to Ultimate. New in the train. Team of the week.
There it is.
Limited time. The mud. Entering mission select screen. The mud 10.
See? Now it's there. Now it's there.
Entering mission steps screen, you have 2 options. Earn power up.
Earn power up, okay.
Entering ways to complete screen. Play challenges.
Play challenges,
selected.
okay.
Entering challenge. Michael Vick sequence setup. You have 9 options. Easy is selected. Play solo.
Alright, let's do it. Let's diggity do it. This is the first of these that I'm actually going for.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to
I gotta win the
all
game.
challenge
Bonus is
goals
gain
to get the win.
265 or more yards.
You can view the goals at any
Score
time
24 or
from
more
the pause
points.
menu.
Well, I'm trying this on normal, so that might be easier said than done, but hopefully we can do that.
To Vecchio now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 30.
Yeah, nice return.
Line. Great return. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Bringing them out onto the field, Michael Vick, the all-time leading rusher from the QB position, over 6,100
Wow!
yards.
Yeah, he averaged 7
Wow!
yards per carry. Another NFL record.
Wow!
For him. How about the nicknames that people gave him? The human joystick, the human cheat code.
The human cheat code.
Watching him play, I pulled muscles in the booth watching him, thinking about trying to tackle him. He was that type of a player, hard to get on the ground.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
So Vick... Wait, so Vick is a...
This is something we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield.
So this is me not knowing a lot about football. So Michael Vick is a quarterback, which means 6,100 yards rushing for a quarterback? Dude! Thank you, Iron Man 6009, for the host, my friend.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Yeah, I know. I know the other thing Michael Vick is known for. I wasn't going to mention that.
There's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I'll let you take this one, Sturlock.
Touchdown run, as his guys are able to strike first.
Or Google. Yeah, Google will take care of that one for you.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him?
Yeah, pretty much.
They feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That time a 6-play drive, and it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
To kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. On second down now, it's Freeman looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And able to get this one
Dang it.
across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
God, first quarter's already over? Oh my God.
It's finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play.
All right. Well, crap.
Touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. But there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I gotta win, bro.
They're tied at 7. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. McCaffrey. That's shedding his way forward. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
No.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
For every defense called, the offense believes they have route combinations to beat that. And against a cover 2, with corners rolled up, safeties over the top, the corner route is one of the most popular ones because it's designed to go in between the corner and the safety and hit in what they call the dead zone. But a really nice job there retreating from the rolled up position to bat the ball away.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. Shrugs off another, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. That throw by Vick, incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is
there we go.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mike Evans, 47 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket.
Stuffing.
Still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Looking sideline.
So this might sound like totally crazy, but
it's going to be
I really like.
Well, Charles, while we have a moment,
Oh,
you know what
hold
we
up.
need to do here is give a
Oh,
nod to the new
this
Hall
again.
of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Boland, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and
One of the things I really like about Ultimate Team is, believe it or not, the player-specific commentary that the Legends have. Because it's a thing that we can appreciate, that makes us notice, you know, like, pay attention to the fact, hey, we have freaking Legends on our team, you know? It's I like that.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been, but it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right, and Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20, so get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium, and his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring it.
Oh, what a loss.
Fourth down, and out comes the Falcon kicker, Giorgio Tavecchio. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Oh my god, he didn't have time to kick the field goal. Oh my god. They didn't get 3 points because he didn't have time to kick the field goal.
Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I don't know if we'll get the bonuses or not. I really don't.
Ryan now going to try to run the option left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Wow, that was nice.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Good luck, Joy. Try to have a good time. We're thinking about you. Go with some triangles of hope. Know that the triangles are there for you.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the
right
one. Now it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. That pass was heavily defended on third down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Ryan.
Yeah, they got it.
Star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right. So we're all tied up again.
This is McCaffrey. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the bonuses. I don't think I'm going to get either bonus.
Off the play fake, Vick. And a scary incompletion.
Oh, we have a Misty in the room.
Hello,
Hello, Mr. Ribbon.
Instead, 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Stopped at 24
Talking Bob.
after a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to
So
get
about
into
where
a
do you think you
manageable
lost that
3rd down
Joy-Con?
because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind
Fred.
the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some
Oh.
About where do you think you lost that Joy-Con? I was going to ask Mama before, but she lost
Oh,
it.
like it slid like that way.
Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity makes
A mysterious
sense.
Misty says hello.
Hello.
It's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead.
They're
happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player in the back of their mind,
Mad ball.
I might just score the touchdown and seal this thing.
This is taken
Want some
as
food?
4.
This is always, always
On the
food.
return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
He says, you've been holding that Hellcat. I smell it.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're not going to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down.
He already has
Before he
food.
takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's our Bob.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down.
He's running around.
When you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to
I will
perfection.
partake in the act of
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Oh, now he's going to get
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us
Bob, you're such a Bob.
2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. To throw is Ryan.
Dang it.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith.
Well, that's not good. That's not good.
And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So now the Browns down
Local Bob, yeah.
17. A little under a minute 50 remaining. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh my God, now I can't complete a pass.
They'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Wow. Yeah, we've lost. Wow. I don't know what else to say.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start. It's
it got his man complete.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We got it! Oh my God! We got it! We went for it on 4th and we got it. Oh my God! Wow!
70 yards.
70 yards, dude.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following
unbelievable
all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
And this extra point right here secures one of the bonuses for me.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I don't think I'll get the other bonus, but hey, I'm okay with this work.
Is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love.
Thing is, we've had trouble stopping these guys, so I don't know. Oh, it's not over yet.
Practice makes perfect. Back to throw. Left side completion to Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He's back to throw.
My God.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. So how many practices have we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win?
I can't even.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I know it.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Allen's got it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Vick. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. One last shot from Michael Vick. And this is complete. It's Allen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Oh my god. Oh, I got to the 5. I got to the 5.
To Vecchio now to kick this one away.
We have enough time to try it again, so we're going to try it again.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
I got to the 5.
They finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by the 4-time Pro Bowler and 2010 Comeback Player of the Year, and that's Michael Vick.
One of the most unique players in NFL history. You remember the snappy left-handed throw, the ability to break a play wide open with his legs. Absolutely dynamic, explosive, and rarely ever caught from behind.
I know.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Vick and Dwayne Allen on the ground. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they
just got sacked.
Pass option. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it.
Okay, we stopped him. We stopped him at least.
They may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner and a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see those guys do their thing. But there are plenty of other guys out there, too. If Zeke comes along, you got to take him. Melvin Gordon, if they both come to camp, we'll see how that works out.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On the ground, McCaffrey. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a 1st down.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, early in the 1st round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray 1st, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the 1st round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in. But the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. 2 minutes on the clock.
Well, I'm not getting the bonus this time. There's no
half.
time. Not for 24 points.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this
There's 6
afternoon.
points. But there's not enough time for 24.
The defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the
7
sideline,
points.
You've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion?
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they're going to have another 1st down. He's going to be tackled at the Browns 35.
Good Lord.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19. Ryan. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Mohamed Sanu, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is so great. This is so great.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Oh, that's so great.
Christian McCaffrey in the final
second of the first half. Oh, that's good.
And the Browns have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again and again.
No, it wasn't on the return. It was on the first play after the return. We ran with it, and we got it. I think because they were expecting us to pass. Because that's what you usually do right before the half, is you try to pass it. But we ran it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gott.
Yeah, let's get right back out to him. Okay, we're right back out to him. There we go.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
We just intercepted the ball.
Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone.
We just intercepted the ball.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A gain of 6 there on first. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
12 yards there.
I'm doing great, Airman 6009. Thanks for stopping in, my friend.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. On 2nd and 12, Vic. Evans has it left side.
Thank you, Mike Evans.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mike Evans, 43 yards.
Maybe we will get the point
the
bonus.
Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun
Oh,
one to
wow.
watch, wasn't it? I mean, for
Iron
me,
Man.
seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too.
She totally
Each
did.
and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
So we might have this one, guys.
And it's now
We're doing this off the
21-7.
interception. We're now 2 touchdowns ahead, so
6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
I mean, it's not impossible for them to come back, but still, I'm feeling good.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last.
We intercepted again. We intercepted again. Again.
DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he loses the football a second time. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Honestly, it would be pretty cool, but we're not there yet. Especially not for people with my disability.
Scoring position, one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
No.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Vic now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he is
There's my point bonus.
the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey, 33 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on.
We're 3 touchdowns ahead. I'm pretty sure we've got this
He's got
time.
the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Yep, 3 touchdowns ahead.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4.
Falcon meat.
And a nice return sets
You're
him
right,
up
man.
pretty
You're
good
right.
at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football,
2 minutes.
give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Ryan throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. But it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And a loose football.
Oh, I'm so sad for them. I'm so sad for them now.
Fighting his way through contact.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
What a difference a game makes, though. Like, I didn't change the difficulty. I didn't bring it down. It's still the same difficulty. It's just the luck of the draw sometimes.
Here's McCaffrey.
It went a different way. It just went a different way.
And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On 1st and 10 is counter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and very short, Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how
Madden.
Works.
Rub it in.
This is Madden.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Lots of look to add the extra point.
I love it when they do that.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he's going to go down as time has now run out of this game. So that does it. Put this one in the books.
Both bonuses.
Successful Madden Ultimate Team solo.
I did it on medium with both bonuses. Beautiful. Beautiful.
You know,
huh?
I don't know how I ended up being followed by Chris Barron from the Spin Doctors. But some of his posts correcting fans singing his lyrics are absolutely hilarious.
That's awesome.
Because they get snarky and they're like, well, how would you know? And he's like, because I consulted the guy who wrote it, me, and I'm right.
Wow. Wow.
I'm like, this thread is great.
You're being followed by the guy from the Spin Doctors.
Yeah,
that's freaking great. That's freaking great.
I don't know why he followed me or how he found out who I was, but
Michael Vick power up to
there's a follows you next to that. His posts are great, though.
Upgrade is selected. Compare is selected.
So guess what, Sturlockatron?
Patrick Muff, Dan Roethlisberger, Corley QB81 overall.
Guess what, Sturlock? Michael Vick's a 76.
Upgrade is selected. Compare is selected. Remote to starter is option is selected. Wixel
I
is
should-
selected.
Meow, says Bob.
Upgrade
No.
is selected.
He can only be quick sold or auctioned. I should auction him, yeah.
Wixel option is selected. Entering
Meow,
undefined
says
pop-up.
Bob.
Start duration option is set to 1 hour.
Yeah.
Duration option is set to 8 hours. Starting buy it now. Starting price option is set to 200.
I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna push this thing up
Starting
pretty.
price option is set to 750. Starting price option is set to 1,350. Buy it now option is set to 1.
Oops.
Buy it now option is set to
Buy it now.
Buy it now. Buy it now. Price option is set to 1,450. Buy it now. Price option is set to 2,650.
Way up there.
Buy it now. Price option is set to 5,150.
Yeah, he's only a 76. I think we'll go with that.
Duration option is set to
Let's
8
do it.
hours. Entering, confirm pop-up. Any progress towards unlocking chemistry will
Don't
be
care.
Yes. Entering new items screen 500 coins. Quarterback Mutt 10 token collectible.
I got a collectible, Sturlockatron.
Entering new items screen 700 coins. Entering Superblindman screen, you have 6 options. First solo win
First
of
solo
the
win of
is
the day, yeah.
selected. Entering new items screen 125 coins. 2,000 coins.
Yeah, okay. I'll take 2,000 coins.
Wixel is selected. Entering yes. Entering chat. Michael Vick sequence setup. You have 9 options. Easy is selected.
Yeah, so
Play solo. Killer Beast under Terminator 22.
Terminator 22, another one of my friends I guess has Madden now.
Dagger 91. Terminate. Dagger 91. Orinx is selected. Sightless player is selected. Cortez Morizio 80. Sterlick is selected.
Cool.
Missions. Entering mission
Oh,
select
Brandon.
screen. Mud 10. Mike Vick is selected.
Oh my god.
Entering mission steps screen. You have 2 options. Earn power up is selected.
Somebody's
Earn
like,
Mud
your
10
music along with
collectible.
Lisa Loeb was the soundtrack to
Power
my teen
up.
years. And he's like, I'm glad Lisa's a friend. She's lovely. And then evil Lisa Loeb's like, you bask in my favor. And he's like,
Evil
I
Lisa.
bask like crazy. And she's like, excellent, you're in. Please report duty too. And then it says live music / laser cannon department. Evil Lisa Loeb Inc. 94 Secret Layer Crescent. Studio City, Los Angeles, California, 91604. And he's like, I'll be there with bells on. Evil bells.
Evil.
And
Wow.
somebody, Brad Preston's like, I know we're both dudes, but what if I was comfortable enough in my own heterosexuality to, I don't know, call you baby? And he's like, he gives him a thumbs up. And he's like, you know, you were supposed to say just go ahead now, but I'll take a thumbs up. And he's like, I can't believe I missed that.
Entering campaign.
And somebody else is like, I'm gonna spit out my ramen reading this, oh my god. And Chris is like, ramen, every bite is precious.
Ah, Sturlock, you can tell... Okay, I see now. You can tell if you've completed that campaign or can't play it anymore. So, the reason when we started this that I went to the bottom is because for me, so far, the limited time MUT 10 had been at the bottom. Because I couldn't play it every time I went to it, almost. That's why I had to go back up to find it again. Now it is at the bottom because I've actually completed it.
Limited time. MUT
Interesting.
Series progression. Legends. Team builders.
Let's
NFL
see.
Epics. Team builder. Entering mission select screen. Earn your theme gang is selected.
It's 9:41.
Entering campaign. NFL Epics. Welcome to Ultimate Team. Entering mission select screen. You have 15 options. Modes is selected.
Yeah, modes. I gotta play. Well, let's see.
Entering mission steps screen. You have 5 options. Play solo battles.
I gotta play a solo battles game, yeah.
Play H2H seasons game. Play squads game. Play ranked draft game. Win a game not from challenges.
Win a game not from challenges. Great. Great. That's unlikely. Alright, so there's no time to play a game
Entering
again.
mission select screen. You have 15 options. Modes is selected.
You know what? I got an idea.
Entering campaign screen. You have 13 options. Welcome to Ultimate Team is select. Entering lead Ultimate Team.
To close this
press.
out, let's play Superstar KO again. Those games are super short.
Entering main menu screen. Superstar X Factors. Claim your 20% off. Ultimate franchise. Superstar Co.
Yeah, Superstar KO, why not?
Entering Superstar KO lobby screen. Play is selected. Play is selected. Mode option is set to 1v1.
I've never won it either, but I enjoy it anyway. It's crazy that I enjoy it, but I
Play
do.
selected.
I actually enjoy it anyway.
Superstar KO draft starts in 5 seconds. Entering round
Which base
1,
team?
Base team screen. You have 8 options. Dot city is selected. GNP.
Let's try GNP.
Time to move and shake with the GMP.
Entering round 2, Big Defense screen. You have 4 options. Thomas II is Watt. Jackson. Campbell.
Thomas the third, I guess.
You want to mess with the receiver's head? Go with Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, okay.
Entering round 3, Big Defense screen. You have 4 options.
Ooh.
Brady is selected.
I get Brady.
Brady.
It's Tom Brady, the Madden 18 cover athlete.
Entering round 4, Big Defense screen. You have 4 options. Ertz is selected. Jones. Allen. Digital.
We'll go with Jones
Allen.
for
Jones.
some reason.
Jones is one of the best in the game. It's GNP, Backyard Heroes.
He just hearted it. Oh my god. I was like, I have no idea how he found me, but I'm glad he did it.
Right,
So
right.
great.
I mean, their songs were already weird enough back in the day.
So
It apparently he has the sense of humor
yeah,
to back that up.
that's weird. Somebody asked him, he's like, "Are you the scat man?" He's like, "Why, yes."
Superstar KO.
Hey!
Somebody else is like, "You forgot the blah 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 blah,"
One drive
and he's
from
like,
the 25.
I did that.
Tug of war to break ties.
Yeah.
And no
Yep.
kicking. Let's go.
Oh my god, dude. My music
Hey,
people are off
this
the
is your
chain
field.
tonight.
You got 1 drive to score on. So get going. They option with Newton. Starting this drive on the ground. Nice little pickup on that run. Not a bad start on the ground. Let's see where they go now.
Oh, they're starting first, I see. My bad.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Super Cam. And that's going to be Earl Thomas on the tackle.
I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
The option with Newton. First down on the ground. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Second down. Running it, and he's dropped in the backfield for a loss.
Okay, we actually stopped him that time. Amazing.
He posted a post. What was this posted? The third. He posted a post on the third. Said, "I'm on my way to Morto, Spain, to play the Festival de la Luz, and I'm feeling pretty damn fine about it." And he's holding up a wine glass,
Things are starting to heat up.
and he has a stuffed bunny on his shoulder. And somebody's like, "Who's your bunny friend?" And he's like, "Bunny is my manager." And she's like, "Does he talk to you?" And he's like, "After a fashion." She's like, "Does he have a name?" And he's like, "Bunny." So is it a boy or a girl? Because it sounds kind of like a girl's name. And he's like, "Gender neutral, but Bunny identifies a little bit more on the male
sitting in the red zone right now, but it's got to pay off with points from the red zone. Newton. Quick throw. Nice catch. And he'll get him inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
I tried to tackle him. I had a chance, and I tried to do it, but the tackle didn't work, so...
They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off.
6 more yards.
Running on first and goal. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. Look at that touchdown. You know, it might not be fair to have all that scrambling ability on one team.
Well, I get a chance to score, but, you know, it's doubtful.
Backyard hero set. 2 points are on the menu. They're going to try and run. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Wow.
Let's send this thing to tug of war. Show them you can do the same and put up 8 this drive. And he will lose yardage, taken down back at the 24-yard line. All right, second down. Let's get some positive yards this time. On second down, here's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Oops.
I see some nerves here. Man, Trey Mo's got you. Just concentrate on all the fun you'll have after you win this game. Third down, gonna run it, and that will be a loss just outside the red zone.
Oops.
All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the grounded pound. Gonna run it. Stop that slouch in GMP. Your time is coming soon.
Yeah, that sucked. We got nothing done that time. But hey, that is a nice little quick thing to do when I don't have a whole lot of time left in a Madden stream.
Entering Super
So that's cool.
KO game summary screen. You lost
0 to 8. I
8.
know. Thank you. I'm aware. Thanks a bunch.
Waiting for players. Entering Super.
But like I said, you still get experience points.
Play is selected.
In fact, let me see if I can read anything with remote play. Read the description of Superstar KO. 2 days. Oh, well, I have 1,500 or 10,000. Oh my god! If I just played a bunch and lost in the next 2 days, I get Odell Beckham. Wow.
Yes.
That sucks. I'm probably not going to do that, is what I'm saying.
Entering main menu screen, claim your 20% off.
Alright, well, it's about 9:51, I think. Let's go ahead and call it here. So, real quick, tomorrow is going to be a full day of audio games, which means it's a full day of Manamon. Oh, snap, son. A full day of Manamon. And also I've decided that going forward, we're actually going to do 2 audio game days, at least for a while. Fridays, I think, going forward, are also going to be audio game days. So we're going to have 2 full days of Manamon until that game is finished. Because there's plenty of other audio games coming up, and games that I want to play for you guys, so yeah. Good times. Anyway, as always, do check out the Breakdown Walls crew, breakdownwalls.net/Discord. No, it's not. That's one of the reasons I want to do it this way. So yeah, check out the Breakdown Walls crew, breakdownwalls.net/Discord, and, of course, listen to the Breakdown Walls podcast, because it's really super cool, and me and Sturlock host it. breakdownwalls.net/podcast for that.
And sometimes Bob's in it. Sometimes Bob's in it.
Sometimes Bob's in it, yes. And sometimes Bob's on stream, too, so he's in every form of media. Alright, let's try to find someone to raid real fast. Don't know who's online, but we will see. Geek and Sundry. Oh, Panda Pants is on. I might raid Panda Pants. Yeah, let's raid Panda Pants. I like me some Panda Pants. Panda Pants is an awesome dude. Plays a lot of Diablo. I think you guys will, if you guys haven't seen him yet, I think you guys will like him. Thanks to everyone who sticks around for the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow for audio games, aka Manamon streams, all day. Alright, have fun guys, have a good night.